Welcome back to another review time. Since I spent too much time looking at epic fictional rap battles, I need to break out the monotony once again by looking at another ERBP video. And with all this talk about Grand Theft Auto 6 being revealed soon along with the many details that are starting to come out of it, yeah, you probably already have a good idea of what I'm looking at. It's a battle between Rockstar's most loved, profitable, and also horribly managed franchises ever. John Marston from Red Dead Redemption versus Niko Bellic from Grand Theft Auto 4. I'm aware there is also a second battle they made that has more Rockstar IPs in it, but I'm gonna play it safe this time and just look at the first battle. But I assure you that there will still be many jokes to be made. So let's begin.
Epic rap battle parodies. John Marston.
What the everlasting shit happened to the Chroma King? Like, look, even the text is disappearing into the background. I can't even tell if those dark spots are supposed to be part of the scenery or they are splotches of green screen that haven't been keyed out properly. And this is John Marston, just a tall half flannel shirt and a suit jacket? Or is that a vest? I seriously can't tell what this costume is because of the awful green screen. But maybe Nathan's green screen is better. I mean, the guy is always known for having a better setup than everyone else even back in the day, so maybe he won't be as—
Versus Niko Bellic.
Oh no, it's not. It's terrible. Seriously, how did this happen? Just a video ago, they made Mozart vs. Skrillex, and his green screen looked not great, but it was miles better than what we're seeing right now. And again with the text, what's going on with the verses? It's almost completely gone. How does that happen? Oh, and of course, let's talk about Niko himself. I can absolutely tell that he's wearing that beanie because he still has a full head of hair despite Niko having far shorter hair in the game. This just looks like a douchebag drug dealer you would find in the GTA games, not the main protagonist.
I am the baddest of the bad, the Liberty City.
Oh, Jesus, look at this. The actual green screen didn't look good already, but this is ungodly. Again, how they managed to mess up his king so bad when they did a better job prior to this video.
I am the baddest of the bad, the Liberty City. You're a drunken cowboy whose cousin doesn't like Disney.
Okay, so most of you have probably already figured this out by now, but this beat was taken directly from ERB's Bruce Lee vs. Clint Eastwood. But this might have to be the most egregious type of copying ERB's format I have ever seen, because they do not just copy the beat, but they even copy the pace, the flow, and even some of the words used in that battle as well. Like seriously, listen to these two battles back to back. It's shocking how close they all line up.
I am the baddest of the bad, the Liberty City.
I got the baddest fist story that the world ever saw.
I will mess up your life like I did Vanderland.
I'll rip through your ass faster than a poo-poo platter.
So here's $1. Go ahead in.
So go ahead and make my iPod.
You can't handle a gun, man. Go back to school.
Can't be too tough, you got killed by an aspirin.
And your Roman Bellic, he's a damn retard.
And your 1-inch punch, same size as your pecker.
It does not help either that they used John Marston in this battle, who might as well be a stand-in for Clint Eastwood with the whole Wild West aesthetic. This is not just uncreative, this is outright plagiaristic. But I'm rambling on for too long, let's continue.
I am the baddest of the bad, the Liberty City.
Well, I bet you are with those, faded guns.
You're a drunken cowboy whose cousin doesn't like Disney.
Okay, what the hell? The key changed when he multiplied, but then it goes back to the horrible blur shortly afterwards? And why did they just appear and disappear? Who edited this? Hold on a second. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Nathan, for not changing the descriptions.
I can ride my motorcycle and my mega sports car.
Oh my goodness, that is just a lovely shot. An asset of a motorcycle that's way too tall for Niko and is almost vanishing into the background, and a sports car asset with Niko not even looking like he's riding it or jumping off of it. I should make a montage video out of these one day.
Massacring hospitals you can only shoot up hard.
I mean, wouldn't those two be the same thing? They're an act of violence to society, but I guess the former's worse.
When you get home, your wife smacks you in the face.
Okay, so his wife smacked him once. In what way is this relevant? Is there a punchline to it? Or did you just think up one random scene in Red Dead Redemption and decide to stick it into the lyrics? Okay, Justin, we got most of Niko's verse done, but we need one more line for him. What should it be? Let's see, oh yeah, how about when Marston got smacked by his wife? Alright then, so what should the line be? He, got smacked in the face by his wife. Genius, let's do that.
I can get million girlfriends with my online dates.
Did you use bot accounts for that? Cause I don't think any girl in the world would want to date your ass with that nearly visible green screen behind you.
Hello?
Okay, let me just slow this down for you guys. Yeah. That is a work of art right there.
Hello?
Cousin, let's go bowling.
Oh, this is supposed to be Roman. I'm glad he's not wearing his own clothes from the games and is inside a bedroom with a messy-ass closet.
For the last time, I don't want to go bowling.
And all of that just to make this old-ass reference.
Cousin, let's go bowling. For the last time, Roman, I don't want to go fucking bowling.
For the last time, I don't want to go bowling.
For crying out loud, would it kill you guys to stand still for just a little bit longer before you decide to walk to your camera?
Go back to Europe, you foreign prick.
Go back to the editing room and fix this shit instead, you condom head.
Or I will mess up your life like I did Vanderland.
I like that the background is not at all matching up with his placements within the workspace, so it's like he's teleporting from location to location. I also like that in this one quick moment, the black bars start to close in before opening back up, like the keyframing messed up somehow. Even by 2013 standards, this is shockingly sloppy.
Or I will mess up your life like I did Vanderland.
I'll blank like I did to this person line.
I'll stop you with my boots like a...
Okay, if you don't have a shot that shows the entirety of your body, don't place it in a shot where we can see the workspace getting cut off from below.
I'll stop you with my boots like I did with cockroach.
What, this line again? And with a cockroach this time? Oh, how dare he squish the poor little cockroach. This guy is bad news.
Go back to your little taxi.
That taxi is just them reusing the sports car from below. What, you couldn't find a green screen video of a taxi to mess its chroma key up?
Our left stagecoach. Squad cafe's the only squad you'll ever get.
Wow, look at that. A line that actually works with nice wordplay. It's like going through horse cum to find a gold nugget in the middle.
So here's $1. Go ahead in.
And also go make my iPod, you fucking shit. Wait, wrong battle.
You can't drive a car or even a bicycle.
Well, if the player drives them like shit, then none of the GTA protagonists can drive. You probably can't ride a horse good. Or women.
Horses on a wagon doing a pull.
Do I have to turn up the mic again? Speak louder!
Fucking Bale, burger shot, why don't you have both?
Because it's the fucking 1910s, you dumbass? Why even ask this? What purpose does it have? What, you don't have McDonald's, Burger King, or Arby's around here? Man, go to hell, you sister fucking hillbilly.
When the church bell ring, you got shot, but the joke.
Hey, you got shot. That's not very kosher, my dude.
For God's sakes, you can't even swim.
Your game doesn't even allow us to swim underwater. Fuck you.
For God's sakes, you can't even swim. What the hell, man?
You think that what the hell man bit is Niko realizing he's teleporting around all over the place? Hey, what the fuck? What is this voodoo stranye?
Your son Jackson lit the pussy. Can't even skin a damn elk.
That seriously was the line. Your son is a pussy. Your mom has good pussy.
Can't even skin a damn elk. Nobody likes you, you got betrayed.
Is Niko playing a game of haiku? There's no build up or payoff to anything he's saying.
Don't open the barn door, you'll get sprayed.
Stand over there. Let's have a duel. You can't handle a gun, man.
If you know he can't handle a gun, why announce a duel?
Can't handle a gun, man. Go back to school. Can't handle a gun, man. Go back to school. And your Roman Bellic is a damn retard.
Hey! He is a married retard. Thank you very much.
Seven's always in the titty bar.
Your mic seems to love being inaudible 24/7. Speak up.
I want to battle.
Are you sure about that?
Continue being poor, I'll just ride myself.
Ride your saddler. I don't think you used the right word for that. But I guess for 2013 ERBP, that's pretty much on brand. Alright, so normally I would talk about the cons, of which there are many. You know, the bad green screens, the terrible audio, the confusing editing, and the lack of creativity in the writing. But I think the most egregious part in this whole thing is the outright plagiaristic nature of the battle. First, they stole the beat from Clint vs. Bruce Lee, then they copied one of the lines just phrasing it differently, and they even lifted the format of the battle, like the beat stopping after Clint made his iPod line. I don't think I need to explain why this is utterly unacceptable even for a parody channel. Battles give you infinite creativity to make whatever you want if you have the resources, beats, characters, backgrounds, lyrics, or what have you. And while there will always be that one instance where two battles coincidentally turn out similar to one another, where it's the matchup, the instrumental use, or the lines created for whatever character, to go as far as to copy the format of Clint vs. Bruce Lee is again very egregious and should never be encouraged. I'm at least glad channels don't do that anymore nowadays, and even when some of them do copy a battle, it's clearly done ironically instead of trying to pass it off as original work. But old or new, the score will always be the same no matter what. I'm gonna give ERBP's John Marston vs. Niko Bellic an overall rating of 2 out of 10. Well, that's our fourth 2 out of 10 rating spanning 4 consecutive battles made just mere months ago. That has to be a new record. But with that, thank you guys for watching, and stop complaining about bowling and strike up some bitches instead.
Oh.
I really hope that wasn't dangerous.